No, I think this private line is a very good idea, Mr. McCord.
Yes, I think so, too.
Now, when you want to call the hospital to see if she's all right, you
Rebecca. Rebecca Cartwright is her name. Please try to remember that. I want her referred to only as Rebecca.
I'm sorry I forgot.
I'm trying to forget my past, Mrs. Renfield. Please try not to remind me of it.
The best way for you to forget about your past is to never see her again.
Oh, but I must see her.
You have such a terrible curiosity.
Wouldn't you, Mrs. Renfield? I mean, will Rebecca hate me that much to turn me over to the police? Well, I know I won't be getting much sleep tonight. All I'll be doing is thinking about Rebecca's operation in the morning.
Why don't you let me get you something that will help you to relax? Some warm milk would help.
No, thank you, Mrs. Renfield.
Then perhaps, if you would only try to go to bed early and get some sleep.
I can't sleep. All I'll be doing is thinking about Rebecca.
That woman's become an obsession with you.
Yes, as a matter of fact, she has.
I'm still very concerned about the surgery taking place at Cedar's hospital.
Well, I had absolutely no choice, Mrs. Renfield. It just so happens that the finest surgeon in the land for that particular operation is right here at Cedar's. Dr. Alexander would have wondered why I refused an operation necessary for Rebecca because the hospital happened to be too close.
Oh, I understand the problem, but it doesn't lessen my concern.
I know. It's strange, isn't it? The way the past always comes back to haunt me. I can remember everything about Rebecca, the way she used to be, the way she wore her clothes, her perfume. She was an exquisite creature.
You must prepare yourself for the way she will look now.
All I can think about at the moment is that she lives and that she can talk.
It's far too dangerous to go to see her. We must wait and see if she goes to the police. Mr. McCord, I brought you some hot tea.
It's very kind of you to take the trouble for me.
Not at all. That's why I'm here, to take good care of you.
You've done a remarkable job for a very, very long time, and I hope you'll continue to do so for a very, very long time.
Well, thank you. Here we are. Is there anything else you need?
Yes. I'd like you to join me for a cup of tea. I feel like talking. Do you mind?
No, not at all. I'd like that.
Good. Why don't you sit down? You know, Mrs. Renfield, you've been good to me for so many, many years. It's as if you've been a second mother to me.
Well, I have tried to be.
And yet I've disappointed you so many times in the past.
Only in the women that you have chosen to love.
Yes. I've never been really successful at that, have I? Perhaps I should have buried myself in my archaeology. You know, find satisfaction only in my work.
Well, I'm sure that would be very hard for a man like you to do. But it might have been for the best.
Oh, I don't know, Mrs. Renfield. When I met Rebecca, my entire life changed. You know, I've never felt like that before. Or since. Not even with Helena, you know. She was so much different than Helena. Helena, I don't know, Rebecca was so sweet and gentle and lovely.
Yes. You've always been drawn to that kind of woman. I'm sorry for your sake.
So shy, so vulnerable. There was so much in love.
Are you sure what you felt was really love?
I don't know. I may never know the terrible thing that happened to Rebecca, the guilt I feel. Perhaps I'm only remembering the love that didn't really exist.
Perhaps. Mr. McCord, have you thought of the possibility that she may recover and forgive you?
How could it be after what I did to her?
Well, we don't have to think about it now.
How can I stop?
You must stop.
No. No, Rebecca is experiencing terrible pain tonight, and so must I. I shall stay here and remember everything.
You're just torturing yourself.
Yes, but why does the past always have to come back and haunt me? Why do I go on hoping for a day that'll never come, living in the future? Why doesn't the past just go away?
But this brooding will prove nothing. It will serve no purpose. Besides, we've spent our entire life trying to bury the past. We've never had a choice.
Yes, I know that, Mrs. Renfield. I'm well aware of that. But sometimes I just hope for a normal life. One with a wife. And the sounds of laughter of children in this gloomy old house.
You see Nola in that dream, don't you?
Yes.
I feel sorry for her.
Why do you say that?
Because I think she's in love with you. And she cannot compare with Rebecca. Rebecca was the great love of your life. From what you've told me, she was a very different kind of woman. Well-educated, cultured, whereas Nola is surely so...
No. You see, Nola has her own charm. Her sense of independence, her love and devotion for her child, her sweetness.
Do you really think you love Nola?
But to declare my love for her now would be totally unfair.
But it is something that you must decide.
Really? Do I ever really make my own decisions? Sometimes I think I lean heavily on you, upon your judgment.
Oh, Mr. McCord, I would never do anything to hurt you. I just want you to know that.
Oh, I know, Mrs. Renfield, I know, but I want everything out of life it has to offer. But all I do is sit and wait. Waiting for the news of Rebecca's operation tomorrow. If she speaks, if she decides to seek revenge, if she decides to go to the authorities, my dreams of a future come to an end.
I know. I know it's a terrible dilemma. To know that our fate rests with a woman neither of us really know.